But I want to get into this. Normally, I won't bring other platforms up, but it's not to be disparage them, so that's why I will bring it up. Because I actually listen to them more than I have, period. Probably. Well, no, one of them not necessarily period, but the other one more so than any other time. Just because these were the two of the biggest joints, and a lot of people. I was listening to even some other people that I normally wouldn't listen to. Just just gathering and just soaking in the moment because this is a historical moment.
Yeah, very.
But what I will tell you is this: both of them
historical.
were listening to both sides, but I think Drake was overly listening to
the internet.
DJ Akademiks and Joe Budden. My personal opinion. One of the things that was said when Drake had dropped his 2 tracks, this was a narrative going around that Kendrick writes slower, and he doesn't think he's going to be able to keep up with the pace that Drake
is able to release music.
Boy, was he wrong.
That's what happens when you don't game
Drake
plan.
was like, he was taking shot after a point.
When you really hate somebody, it's nothing to think of.
So I think Drake was like, all I need is the A-bomb, and then we can prepare for some stuff while he's taking his time.
Yeah.
While he's taking his time. We'll have enough time. And it didn't work like that.
He nuked him right back.
And then another thing towards the end, and I'm jumping a little bit, but I'm not going to go too far because we'll get to it, is I was hearing them have a conversation. Those 2 guys. And it was like, hey, man, he need to drop either a timestamp or just go rap or this and this and that. He got to do it. He can't, you know what I mean? He can't let this and that happen. And he wind up doing it. The one thing they said, though, do not address certain stuff. And he did. But we're going to get to that later. But I just think, like, sometimes, I was like, my message is, yo, don't listen to
Don't listen to
Don't. If you got a game plan, and if you got a team. Now, I'm not saying this is a fact, but we all know he's been known to listen. He's had outbursts about this and this and that. We know he's been calling act this and that and that third. And salute to them because they led the charge for a lot of the stuff on it. So salute to those guys. But I'm just like, yo, when you have a plan, you got your team, roll with them, yo.
Yeah, roll with the plan, bro.
Roll with the plan,
roll with the game plan.
Because they were responding to stuff on Twitter. I could see both sides to an extent. Like it was this is why this is probably the greatest battle of all time. They were responding to stuff in real time and releasing in real time. Yeah. They had stuff pre-planned, but they was releasing stuff in real time.
For sure.
We might never see nothing like this again. At least at the quality. You might get somebody try to do it back to back, but the quality is not.
There's always going to be beefs, but there's never.
I don't think this is ever.
But nobody's Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Or Drake.
Yeah,
It's not happening.
This
like
was
that again.
like it's not even David and Goliath. This is like the 2 top dogs going head to head.
Titans
and contrasting styles.
Godzilla and King Kong.
I liken it to sports too, as far as just what we seeing. Just as far as these plays that we have, you got a field general linebacker in Kendrick Lamar. And you got Pat Mahomes, that guy that's been winning for a long time.
And everybody hate that he keep winning.
Just somebody is hating
can
on
stop
this.
him.
But one time, yo, this man has read the screen pass, yo.
Damn.
My boy Drake really did try to throw the screen pass out there. Like he thought he was gonna set him up. But he read that shit. And he either made the tackle, blocked the pass, or he picked it off. However you want to interpret it. Damn. But to me, he picked it off. He took it
was a pick six
because of what just happened the very next day. Yes. Yo.